This up, so I just want to take a 5 minutes or so to wrap this up and to give a little discussion or have a little discussion about it. And I want to kind of guide you with some questions. Okay, so I'll throw out the question, give you an opportunity to answer it, and then we'll go to the next question. How would you use all the activities that we've done in this project to set your goals?
I would.
Yeah, how would you use all the activities that we've done to set your goals?
So I would take that and I would put it together and I would say that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Can you come back?
Yeah, I'll come back. You want to think about it a second?
Yeah.
Are you ready for your response? Okay. All the activities that we've done, how do you think it's going to help you set and reach goals?
I think it's going to help me a lot more understanding how I can set goals and how I can reach them.
Okay.
And how much time I would have to do it and how I wanted to do it.
Okay. You mean
And
what
really-
approach you would take?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And really how organized I would be while I'm doing it.
Okay.
Like at least try to be a smooth thing instead of a real bumpy
Okay.
time.
But obstacles are going to be part of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we talked about that. What about you? How do you think all these activities in this project will help you increase your ability to be able to meet your goals?
Well, since we learned about goals, it helped a lot.
Okay. In what way? How's it going to help you?
Well, if I might set some more goals, but the goals I already have, it help you meet them because you learn a little bit what it will take to do those goals.
Okay, through what way? How did you learn more about reaching those goals?
I wanted to go through culinary school,
Mm-hmm.
and on the sheet, you had to go through a lot of stuff just to get there.
Oh, the research? I know.
You had to pay attention to details, business sense, cleanliness, creativity, culinary expertise, fast-paced decision, motivational, multitasking, organization, and a team.
Did you already know that before we did this activity?
No.
That you had to do all of that? Okay.
I knew
So is that
culinary
going
school.
to change how you maybe get ready for that activity later in life?
I didn't know how many years it took either. It only takes 2 years. Usually it takes 2 years.
Okay. How, did you think it was longer before? Longer?
Not much longer, but a little longer.
A little longer? What about you? What do you think? How does all these activities help you set and reach goals now?
It helps me learn about like how faster can I get up there.
Okay.
Like, how can I go to college like soon? Not like soon, but soon and stuff. Like how can I become a teacher? How can I play for professional softball, which is not a real thing, but I wish it was. How can I go to the military if I'm a girl? What skills should I do and stuff?
Okay. All right. So it gave you more information on trying to meet those end goals. Okay. So what? One more question, and we're going to wrap this up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some of you mentioned at the beginning of this that you weren't really sure what goals were, and now that we've had all of these activities about goals and personal purpose and meeting them, connecting that to our lives, how would you, if you had someone who knew nothing about goals, knew nothing about personal purpose, without using goals and personal purpose, how would you explain to them what goals and personal purpose are? What words would you use to explain that? Go.
I would say that you need to make sure that you are going to do it, and you have to be confident in it, and that once you set your mind to it, you can't quit because then you'll think that, well, if I set my mind to running 4 miles in 5 seconds, then I'm never gonna get it. So
Right.
You have to I would say you need to.
What word would you replace for goal?
Achievement.
Oh, good. Okay, I like that. What about you? How would you explain to someone what goals and purpose is without using those words?
It wouldn't be as easy because you've come so far that you understand it more how to explain it, and it'll be a lot easier. But if you really didn't understand it, it would be a lot harder than to explain.
What word? Don't use achievement.
I'm not.
What word would you replace goal with? While everybody else is thinking, right? You want me to come back to you?
I think it got
Because someone else may take your idea.
yes.
Okay, you want me to come back to you?
Yes.
Okay. I'll put you...
Put me on hold.
Go ahead.
Succeedment.
To succeed? Okay. Okay. Or success, succeed, success, that same root word. But how would you explain to someone being successful?
At first, like, I'll keep up with this, and then I'll show them. Well, I won't, like, tell them about mine, but because some of this is too personal.
Okay.
Like, what
Would you just share your experience and... Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you, like, I'll tell them, like, how you're gonna, like, what you need. Like, you have to have something to be when you grow up. To
Okay.
be able to have the G word.
The G word that we're not saying.
Yeah, and
The success.
yeah, the success, and yeah.
Okay. All right. What word would you use?
Dang it, I forgot it. I had it, but now I forgot it. Challenge.
Challenge. Meeting challenges.
That's what it was.
Okay. All right. I like that. I like that.
Researching it.
What is one thing tell me one thing you're taking away from this that you didn't have before we started? Tell me one thing you're taking away from this. Oh, wait a minute. What was your goal? What was your replacement?
Accomplishment.
Nice. Accomplishment. Did y'all collaborate on that?
Yes.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We
I know, right? Because we can't leave a team member hanging.
Especially not the captain.
What's one thing that you're taking away from this?
Like what do you mean by taking away that?
What are you taking with you that you didn't have before? What knowledge are you taking with you that you didn't have before?
That you need to, I would say that the accomplishments that you have succeeded in, put them behind you and put the unaccomplished things that you've not succeeded in front.
Okay, I like that. What about you? What's one thing that you're taking with you that you didn't have before?
How to set up an accomplishment.
Okay.
And how to make it easier to reach it.
Awesome. I love that. Okay, what about you?
The more challenges you have, which is the word I use for go,
Yeah.
the more challenges you have, the longer it's going to take, and the more confused you might forget on which goal you're trying to complete. Well, challenge.
Okay, so when we come to thinking about those SMART goals, you want to be what do we want to focus?
You want one. You don't want as many, because some of them, they might have some of the other ones that a lot more. Say you have a lot more. They're simple ones, but if you have a few complicated ones, it might have all those other ones, all the other challenges in that one.
I like that.
I would say if I was telling this to someone, I would say out with the old, in with the new, because
I like that. I
the
like
goal.
that.
Well,
Out with the old ways, in with the new ways.
because the things that you didn't accomplish, but you want to try them again. Well, you need to do that. And if you I play softball, I accomplished that. So I'm not quitting. I just put that beside, and then I try to make all 100s and stuff.
Keeping your grades up, guys. And I want you to know how much I have learned from this activity. This aligns with I've talked about this personal growth, and that's something that I struggle with. I get like you were just talking about, having so many challenges and so many goals that you feel like that you have to meet, that it gets a little overwhelming about which one you've got to tag on first, or how much attention you need to give to this, or how much attention you need to give to that. And it's important to start limiting them and start prioritizing and say, what's really important? What's my top thing? What's the top thing I really want to work for right now? What's the second thing I really want to work for? And keeping it smaller. And I know with me, that's what I'm taking away, is in order to be more specific. Guys, I can't thank you enough for helping me do this and us all growing together. And thank you guys.
What time is it?